Oh, I didn't have that real dog. Quality, oh my lord. Couple updates. I went and did the mission to be able to upgrade these buddies. I put 3 upgrades into the nobles, and I went and got this one because I heard it was good, but like the upgrades thing needed for this is different than this, which is why I upgraded this and not this, because I didn't have any of the ones for this. So that's that, and I went and got the other door, like the glowing blue door key. I got the other one of those, so now we got both of those, and whenever, I mean, I'm not going to go to that now, but it's the thing for the door, not that one, that's the one we already did, but I assume, like the main academy gate. So, you know what's funny, the main academy gate, like, when you activate the key, it portals you somewhere, so it's not actually on the other side, but it's funny, I actually glitched it and was able to get on the other side of the northern door and onto the bridge, which is kind of funny. You can't make it across the second jump, though, unfortunately, it's too far, but I thought that was funny. If suckers like come through and ask, I'll show. I mean, it's really obvious. You just jump around the right side and then jump on the lips on the wall, and then bada bing, bada boom, you can land on it. So it's pretty simple. Like, it doesn't really take a IQ over like 95 to figure it out without being told how to do it. So, and if you're wondering where we're at, I'm on this bottom island because I actually did not know that you could even come down here, just because apparently, like, the order I think the things are in, like, this is the starting area, part 1. Down here is definitely part 2, because the enemies aren't as beefy as over here, which then this is part 3, and then part 4. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I assume this is part 4, and then this is part 5. And, like, I mean, it's kind of... Like, this is kind of a long... I don't know, man. I don't know if that's how it is or not, but... Alright, let me get a thumbnail popping. And I also picked up this and this, but see this, like, oh yeah, and I also, speaking of crystalline, see, I put this up to +3 because, well, neither of these can be upgraded, but as I heard, this is kind of like the best staff in the game, but you have to upgrade it a good amount, because as you can see, it's +3, and still this is way better still, you know. But there, I'll just use this as a thumbnail for now, not gonna worry about it. And then I guess I could show, I'd have to go back down, but I picked up a few different spells, and as you can see, I have 3 spells equipped now. So, because to get the piece, or the second, beat this red wolf boss, and when I looked it up, like how to get the second door key, they said, oh, you gotta beat this boss, and then they're like, oh, recommended level 60, but I did it on like level 48. Like, what level are we now? Level 50? And I did it like 2 levels before this, so it was really, really easy. Well, you had to kind of finesse a little bit, but yeah. And I also did this crystalline boss. There are like 2 bosses at the same time, and I thought like they were just really magic resistant, but I found out that You just attack them enough and then you break their posture or whatever you want to call it. And then they take hella damage. So, it's just one of the... Oh yeah, and this, I put this on. I got for beating the crystalline bosses. It, puts a little ring on the ground, and it ups magic damage of anybody inside of it, so... I haven't really been able to test it that well, but... I suppose we'll see, but... Alright. Well... Let me try to get the chat open real quick before, because... Right now, we're down here, and as you can see, I haven't really, like, investigated this whole island properly. Like, there's probably at least something down in this area, but, for right now, I'm checking out this castle, and then once we clear this bullshit, we will, oh yeah, I guess I didn't say that either, but I, got most of the map pieces, because I found out you can't see it for this one, unfortunately, because I assume you probably have to portal in before, you know what I mean, portal in through the main gate, but there's like a little statue on the map where you can't see it over here on this one either, but and you just go right to it, and that shows you exactly where it marks the map piece, so that makes it like way easier. But yeah, I haven't came across any of these other ever goals yet, because apparently there's like 16 of them in the game, but well, actually I don't know if there's 16 in the game or if it's like the lore is just there's 16 prisons, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Because I haven't seen anybody fight any other portal bosses besides the one I did. And unfortunately I fought it online, or like on stream. But I didn't beat it on stream because that was with that other character. That was shitty. It'd be kind of cool if this magic upping ability was actually just like for yourself instead of a thing on the ground. Alrighty, so we should be, 1 second, let me just click that, exit out of this, so I don't waste battery, and okay. Oh yeah, and I don't remember if I did or not, but I got 8 flasks now. Oh yeah, and, you can't show that here either. But I changed, like the gold flask is now a heal over time combined with a, like, kind of bubble shield thing that's supposed to reduce damage taken. So, I haven't tried it out yet, but... So I don't know, do you have to click that or not? You know what I mean? Because the symbol was still there. So, and we don't, if you're curious, I do not have enough mana pool yet to summon the headless one, so I can't even try that yet. In case you're curious. See, I hate that when it's like, it health gates them, and you think they're dead, but they're really not. It's kind of... You know, like, crap like that. Like, health gate is one of the most annoying things in games, I'll be honest with you. Trying to target Mr. Flying Spaz. See, like, shit like that. Where it's like, come on. You know? Dogs are the dogs and those fucking shrimps. Is that a damn shrimp? You know what I mean? Oh, these suckers actually kind of, like, now that they're +3, they low-key do some damage. Fuck you when you'll so get some sleep. Yeah, they're well, I guess this is a lower level area. What the? That sucker came in lagging, and see, I saw that sucker's frame rate was like negative. I thought he still had health, but hold that. But yeah, overall, the glintstone. I mean, that video was right. The glintstone pebble is definitely still the move, even though like it doesn't have as much range as some of these other ones, but. Yeah, the fucking dogs are, like, between the dogs and those dang shrimp, like, I mean, the shrimp are only annoying when they use they spam the fuck out of that ranged attack, you know what I mean? But the dogs are always obnoxious. Okay, I'm trying not to let those suckers fade into oblivion. You know what I haven't tried yet? I don't know, like, obviously you can't. Well, I assume you could. Can I, like, just resummon them? You know what I mean? But, like, let me just try that real quick. Wait, I was hearing, like, that some enemies somewhere. And I was like, are they gonna fucking bamboozle or what? Send someone's spirit back to the... Oh, okay. So you can only have one at a time. But you can summon whenever you want. That's cool. Alright. Oh, wait, let me... Pumpkinhead. With your goofy ass. Problem is, there's no... You know what I mean? I wish there was a, like, timer for this. Like, up in the corner or something. Instead of... Or if the game at least told you. You know what I mean? But... Yeah, that pumpkin dude got obliterated, as you saw. But... Kind of hard to legit test it. But... Oh, whatever, I guess it don't really matter. I was on the wrong one, though. I meant to, you know. Alright, before these suckers fade, let me just discount double check. Alright. Real talk. Alright, ladder. Yeah, you get the necklace to have an extra magic ability slot after you beat that red wolf boss that I was talking about. They had to freak you when your accent is skill. Alright. Yeah, I've not been up here yet, so I have no clue what, you know what I mean? Just trying to... Just in case, because sometimes there's like sneaky ones that like hang up there and try to, you know what I mean? Oh, you can have... Yeah, you bitch. You when you'll range attack. Of course. Yes, of course. Cheat me, so I can't, like... Jesus Christ. Like, the flying enemies are fucking obnoxious, because they just... You know what I mean? Jeez. Fucking cringe. That's cringe, bro. It's gotta be some fuckboy or something. Yeah. Okay. Because there was some ladder earlier that looked like it had to be kicked down, but... Alright. Well... Fuck it. Alright. Yeah, I can show that now. I see. Well, I guess you can't see what... Wow, never mind. But... Restores HP for a time, and then... You know what I mean? Because I'm not sure... It's like an instant, like an extra heal is kind of good, but... And like the bubble shield, you saw it didn't... It really only stops one attack, but... I suppose it gives you time to heal. Like, what's the point of... Like... Can you jump back up, or what? I feel like we're stuck. Like, what? You know what I mean? I guess we gotta go... Can't get back up? Whatever. I mean, I assume... I don't know. It's gotta be the way to go, I guess, right? Because, I mean, there was that ladder... Oh, I just got... I guess we didn't die from that long-ass fall, but... Damn, why these suckers got hella health? Like, I hate when games do shit like that. Just a random-ass blob that has health for no reason. I was getting distracted by the side shit. Fucking obnoxious. I hate when this bullshit like that. I'm gonna just use this. Just to see, like... Yeah, that health regen is, like, really fucking slow. But... Stop with the health gate bullshit. Like, come on, dude. Alright. Like, what? Why is there always some... Oh my god. You can't even just talk to an NPC without the game fucking doing some dumbass bullshit. Like, fuck off. Lazy ass developer. Jeez. Fucking cringy. Be forever mod. Anything but that, please think of the chili. Okay, so can I... So the thing is, there's no, you know what I mean? Like, if you actually cared, you would have to, like, look up what to, you know what I mean, do. And I'm not, I don't care enough to do that. wonder, bet that thing would like kill you in one hit if it got to you. I don't know. I feel like this thing low-key doesn't boost the rock sling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it doesn't. Like, you saw how little damage that did, and then how brazy the pebble was going. You know what I mean? I mean, it makes sense since they're both blue, I guess, but I don't know. How many did I have left? 3? Alright. And I realize, like, that damage over time, or the health over time is probably, like, a worse choice than the restores half health, but I'm ready to get trolled. Or not. Twin Blade Talesman. Probably not going to use that, but because right now we have this, which seems pretty good. And like it seems like it works with the mage as well. But enhances final hit of chain attacks. See, I don't know. I'll put it on with this. You know what I mean? I don't know if, you know what I mean? Like when I push the button multiple times and he does like the different wave with the wand. Is that? You know what I mean? Let me just look it up. The game doesn't tell me, so, you know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to know what a chain attack is? You know? Like, what qualifies? Here the attack chains. Yeah, well, I don't know. But I'm just going to assume it does. It's not like that other thing really does much. I mean, maybe it helps versus shielded enemies. But, like... So there needs to be, like, a practice dummy. You know what I mean? So you can... play the game. But... well, that's just that. Well, let's see. Can we free him now that we did kill them all, or what? I don't know what to do, so I don't care, you know what I mean? Like, unless if I find out it's like part of a side mission that I need to do for something that's good for my character, I'll come back and do it, but as of right now, I think I'm just gonna portal out of here instead of sitting and trying to, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, it looks like there's still more shit down there, but let me, well, this is just gonna, you know what I mean? Like, is there a different way to go besides down here? Probably not, right? So, because I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm only gonna be on for like another half hour, so. Unless there's, I saw that. But... oh, okay. Grab this. Stone sword. Oh, see, well, not those, but the other key things. I've actually used a couple of them, but there's not. Well, I don't know if I think the one led to those crystal bosses, but I do like how you can drop farther than all the other Souls games. So, wait, I think isn't this the same thing spot we were just at? When I dropped down, yeah, it is. Never mind. My dumbass thought it was a different area for some reason. How many souls? Only 61 for those. That's a waste of time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Really, there's... I was wondering where that thing was. Sitting there ready to troll. But yeah, I'm not gonna... Really? Come on, dude. Cringe lord. You know what I mean? Like, is that... I don't know which one is like the final hit of the combo, though. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. See, that's the problem. Like... You know? I don't know... Like, maybe it's like going brazy, and like the second shot is automatically a chain attack. Why is there like some blob, like, get out of here, you're literally a blob of dog shit. Disgusting. Like, talk about degenerate. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna try. See, it's kinda... Like, I'll travel there, and then we'll go along that path, and then see, you know what I mean? See if there's anything else in this area. Because this, oh, yeah, the Tombsward Catacombs is, where you get the, well, I'm pushing left on the D-pad, but the headless thing. Because apparently, like that, and there's some other, like, knight dude. Those are, like, the two best ones. But, as you can see, it takes, was there a way to just, like, okay. It takes 104 FP to summon, so we can't even do that yet. But, and the other one is, like, even more, so. Wait, I didn't, let me, before the jellyfish jelly goes breezy, goes dummy. I'm just gonna mark that. Oh, I was trying to get on the horse. Alright, where is this at? Alright. See if we, so imagine if I could, like, jump all the way to that, and then ride, but that's not gonna happen. So I hate that instances like this where it's just like, come on, bro. Hold on, let me... I don't know. Okay, get off the horse, you have... That's 8. Hello? Hello? It's not letting me light the candle. Oh, I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time with something that probably doesn't matter at all at the end of the day, so... Let me grab that. Grab that. Well, alright. I guess this way. Wasn't there that, like, fucking bear over here or something? Or, I don't know if it was over here. But... looks like I had hella health. No, that was definitely not down here. It was in that higher up area. But... see, I don't know how you... I have to look up how you get onto those. Because I saw the video... why did my character... you said my character randomly took... that was weird. You know what I mean? Like, what I saw, they were, like, attacking it or some bullshit, but... I see, that's definitely not it. You know what I mean? Ding! Alright. Or if you have to, like... jump on him while he's walking over. You know what I mean? Wait, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Jump up, you fat fuck. Yes, glitch on this. Please glitch out so I can't try this. Please, please. I would love nothing more than that to glitch out. You know what I mean? Like... I don't think he's gonna come close enough. Low key. Yeah, not even close. Like, the only way is if, come on. Yeah, that's way too far away. Like, that's not even close. You know? I thought maybe you would, like, actually come over close to the mountain. But... it really doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure the only thing you do on those is, like, duplicate the one things from bosses, so it literally doesn't matter at all. And now we're infinitely far away from... oh well. Only gonna be on another 20 minutes anyway, so... and did I do that off? I think I did that off screen. I did the, tree boss, that was right there. So... yeah, like, see, you gotta do this dumb bullshit just to get down there without your character fucking dying. It's obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, they need to have, for how much they hyped up those, like, water spout things, they're never anywhere that is useful. You know? But it's like, you might be able to jump down. I don't know. Probably not. It's like there's that one, but that's not even close. You know what I mean? It's just obnoxious that you gotta... I hate when games do that. They just put a big mountain in the way, like, oh, go around. Like, how about I don't play your game, you know? Like, more games need to embrace not having fall damage. You know? So you can just traverse how you want. Like, see, and we came way down here and there's still some bullshit. Like, Jesus. If pretty sure I already went across this bridge the other way before. Of course, I can't even. I was gonna look at the map, but then fuck boys there, and you gotta fucking ride 50 years away before the damn game. You know what I mean? Let you look at the fucking map. Well, here's a checkpoint, I guess. We might as well grab that. Righty. In the Ashes of War, like, none of the ones we have, I don't know if there are any Ashes of War for staffs or not. But I mean, we would have to put it on this one, and it's not even, you know, better than the unupgradable one that we got on. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess let me look down. Oh, I saw that in the one down there, but let's grab this first, even though, like, I don't even, am I ever even going to use the ruin fragments? I'm not even sure. I know they're like, aren't they upgrade things, but I'm pretty sure I already grabbed the thing out of that, if I'm going to keep it a buck. I think it was an axe. Wait, is this a boss, or is that just a... Oh, okay. I don't know there was another Knight Cavalry. Unfortunately, I do not have... Like, just get off the horse, dude. I hate the fucking horse. Yeah, oh, of course you can fucking suck a dick, ape. This is like the same cavalry dude that you could glitch. Well, not the same boss, of course, but just another one of the same variety. I say I hate that shit. That should be hitting. Like, fuck off. Usually they just summon their horse again right away. Get on, bad. Alright. Barricade shield. Ooh. Let me see that. But yeah, there's another Knight Rider in a different spot. I already did it, but you can glitch him out by riding past him and then he just auto dies. So. Alright, let me see some. Ashes of War. Nice. What does this do, though? You know? Like... FP cost? Alright, before I do that... Oh, you know what I was gonna do?
I know, Sally.
Well, I might as well just buy this cracked pot because fuck it. And then, what is this? Raises max HP? Is that like a talisman, I assume? Or just grab that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that is doing anything for the chain attack shit, so like it's gonna get a little extra HP. You feel me? But before... Okay, let me... like, just click this here so I remember that that's... Okay. I want to... What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. That's not even... I think you can just go for... What? Because I picked up... It's been a while, but I picked up another new... craftable spell. I don't remember where the fuck you... Well, I swear I did, but I don't... But I don't fucking remember... Where the hell you... Look at that shit. What the hell is this? Did I not... Or did I need 2 of those? No. What the fuck? There's like always a million things stacking up when I'm trying to... Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. Use that. Where's the other fucking marker, though? That's so annoying. Because you click remove, but it... I don't know. Alright, well let me see. I don't remember... Because you don't do it there. Do you craft it at this thing? Or maybe I'm bugging. I swear that I picked up another one when I was playing offline, but... Maybe not. Or you actually can upgrade the crystal staff. Huh. Requires a different type of stone, though. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that. But, I need to look up what this... And, like, what other type of shield, you know what I mean? Because I just grabbed this because I saw that it had 100. I need to look up the barricade shield ash of war real quick. Alright. I need to know what it does. Click. Provides a standard affinity in the... Okay, so it just makes it better. So, I mean, it's just an ash of war. So, like, would it just become a passive effect, right? Or does it? Because it is clearly replacing parry. But the thing is, though, I want to look up. You know what I mean? See if because there's probably a better shield. Because this was just one you could grab right off rip out of a chest. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna look up best shields instead of best shield for astrologer because these suckers will. All weapons and shoot, but see, problem is I have to. It has to have stats I can actually use. You know. Well, see, this shit ain't. I can just type in Elden Ring best shields, and there's not. Let me just click on the wiki, I guess. Small shields. Like, why can't you just tell me which ones are, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we actually have couple other shields, but like none of these are 100%. Like, not even the big one. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be, it has to have 100% physical. Oh, I guess it just pops up when I hover over it on the wiki. Okay. That's cool. 79. 100. 100, like 62. Okay, so that's definitely better. 52, 70. 69. 66. 64. That is 80 fucking 5 fire defense though, low key. Jellyfish shield pick needed. Oh. Now why is it all of a sudden... Like these other ones pop up when I hover over it, and now all of a sudden these other ones aren't? Whatever, I'm not gonna... It seems like this is low key. But it requires, because these are all great shields, so I'm not gonna have enough stats to use those, you know? I guess, let me look at the medium ones. Because, so this has 158, but then it has shitty for... So, I mean, if we're being honest, the one we got is probably fine. You know what I mean? Like, none of these other ones are really gonna... You know what I mean? Like, I want 100... See, I guess, if it had this has a higher magic block, though. Because I feel like blocking, like, fire, lightning, and holy isn't, you know what I mean? Like, a huge deal. compared to physical and magic. You know what I mean? So, you gotta have a... I was curious if any of them had like 100 in any of the other stats, but I'm not seeing that. So, yeah, it really, or actually, 55, 59, 39. Yeah, this one's actually, this brass shield is actually better all around, but it requires 16 strength, unfortunately, so I won't be able to use that. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna, you know what I mean, sit here and be like, yeah, let me... You know, some of these aren't even popping up. But I think 140, yeah, like... I mean, the low point for this shield is the lightning, but it pretty much has, you know what I mean? It's pretty much the best shield we're going to be able to use with this build. So, I'm going to put it on this shield. Alright, Actress of War. Affinity granted? What? Oh. Like more physical strength, like keen. Quality, magic. Like why would you put it, why would you make it shitty? Like you can't even make it, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like standard is, you know what I mean? Like, why would attribute scaling matter? Like, attack power doesn't matter for the shield. You know what I mean? And you definitely don't want to do either of those. Like, let's go standard, fuck it. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see what this is about. Like, how do I... Oh! It uses FP, but okay. I'll take that. Like, will it show me... I was curious if it would show the boosted stats or not. But... That's cool. It's midnight. It's midnight, but I mean, like, if I really needed any of these, I could just craft them after dying to the boss anyway, you know what I mean? To spawn vengeful spirits. What the fuck? That kind of sounds crazy. Like I got arrows that don't... I'm curious, do we have... I'm just curious if we had the sleep arrows. But I'm sure there's a thing that says where to get the thing for it, so... I mean, I'm not gonna really ever use them. Most likely, but... So, yeah. But yeah, I'll keep, because I think this is still the best combo for the, like the 3 Amigops, you know? Alright, so next time, I suppose, we will, like, because we still have, we still have these things. You know what I mean? You have to learn the sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. I guess maybe that was the thing I was thinking of, but... First of affinity, upgrade... Oh, I see, that's why they... okay. I guess that's why it let me pick... Sorry, cookbooks. Oh, there's the thing, the increased memory slot thing. You know what I mean? And there's that and that. We got the second one. And that, see, that thing, we were supposed to, like, I don't know. You were supposed to give that to that one character to be able to start the unlocking of being able to upgrade summons, but, like, since we already were, like, further, she, like, automatically went to the place. Oh yeah, and here's this we got, but it's like your character has to completely stop moving and then it shoots around him, so I'm sure you're not invincible while doing it, but... And see, like the Scholar Shield, I wonder how crazy the Scholar Shield Wombo combo would be with, you know what I mean? But there's no reason to keep that on my character, unless, we're facing a boss, you know what I mean? Because I guess there are a couple instances where, like, there's those one enemies that shoot his bells a lot, but... So, like, is that thing that pops up at the top? I'm trying to see, like, how long it lasts about, just to, you know what I mean? Alright, I mean, that's not that bad. So... like, combine... Let me actually see something real quick, though. Like, can you combine that with this, or... looks like it cancels that out. But I mean, it has, like, it added a second thing, though. You know what I mean? A second... like, that one had 2 things instead of just 1, but... like, for now, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, that can come in handy if I need it, but... just having, like, this combined, you know what I mean, with these 2, depending, because some of the bosses, the pebble is better, because you can't really get a rock sling off, but... And let me, how many... Yeah, we don't really got much of these right now. Because I use most of them offline in order to level up once, so... See, I don't know what the fuck that is, but... We got a bunch of... See, these are just, I guess, just in case there's a instance like that one boss where I needed a little bit more. See, like this, I don't... You have to... I don't know if you take it to one of those towers to double it and it'll give you the boss stuff. I don't know. I'm not too worried about that, because it's probably not gonna... You know what I mean? Like, the only thing I would really have to farm for ever, I guess... Well, you can actually farm rune... Well, I don't remember how you do it, but... You can unlock a vendor where you can use runes to buy the things to upgrade weapons, but... It's like I said, apparently that one staff I got is like the best staff in the game when you keep upgrading it, but as of right now, the meteorite staff is pretty much, you know what I mean? There's not really any other staffs. Like, even people were saying, like, they had a +8 boss staff, and it still wasn't as good. So it's kind of just like, well... Yeah, I do think, like, right now, the Wombo combo is to put down that magic booster and then use the pebble. You know what I mean? Like, it's high key... But I do keep, like, because the meteorite does have more range by a good amount, so, you know what I mean? If you're trying to just reach the enemy, but that's gonna be all for now. So, you know what's funny? I was watching Gamer2323 play this a little earlier, and he was facing the Golden Knight at the beginning of the game. Well, he was on his own horse too, though. But, yeah, and he was just getting worked by, but he's using a melee build. I mean, that's pretty much what you see when you go into any of these Elden Ring streams. Like, some people might be using magic some, but most people, because they're not really that good at the game, they have to have a melee build that they put points into, like, health and damage and stuff, so they can take more hits. Because they're not like me, where they're just complete glass cannon mage, you know what I mean? So, I mean, obviously, like, complete glass cannon melee would be even more dangerous, but, you never see any of them doing that, either, so. Like, if you ever go into the stream, they're, like, facing a boss, and they get hit by, like, the boss's big attack or whatever, and they only lose, like, a third or less of their health bar. It's like, oh, well, yeah, that's... Like, they just keep getting hit, and then they keep using pots as well, but they still beat the boss, because the game isn't really that hard. Like, let's be honest. Like, the only time the game is, quote, hard is if you get, like, frustrated, you know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to get off the game for the session, you know what I mean? Because that's usually what happens to me. Like, I'm about to get off the game, but I'm just trying to finish something real quick, and I don't want to concentrate, I just want to finish it, you know? And then I end up acting like DSP does the whole time he plays the game. But we're like, oh, there's 500 milliseconds of that. But apparently he went like on a 20-minute input delay rant, but see, I don't, like I was saying last time, or a couple times ago, I don't, like, he plays fighting games. Shouldn't he have enough intelligence to understand that not every attack in every single game comes out on the first frame? You know what I mean? Or every move. Like, shouldn't he understand that? Like, it's not input delay, it's literally just the game, you know what I mean? Like, if you're playing Street Fighter, and you push a button, and your character takes forever to do the animation, you don't go like, oh, that was some input delay, we'll talk. No, it's just that's the wind-up of the attack or whatever, you know? But, I mean, DSP, literally, that one boss we beat the third try, technically first try, because the one time I was just trying out the stupid poison dog versus it, and the other time, I don't even remember, but... And then that sucker took... he was fighting it for like over 2 hours, and then he rage quit and didn't even beat it, like... You know that sucker went like looked... like I had to look up my tips and tricks. And the only boss I had to... Well, I didn't have to look up anything for. The ones... The crystal ones I was just talking about that I did off video. And that was just because I thought they had like some weird mechanic, or they were like almost immune to magic, but then it just turns out, like I said, you just have to like quote break their posture. I mean, because the posture bar in the game is invisible for all the enemies, so you can't tell. But yeah, you just have to break their posture, and then they take hella damage when you attack them. So, and that's actually a boss or side boss worth doing, because after you beat them, you go past to the second door, and then you climb up a ladder, and then that's where you get a chest with the spell that makes magic stronger. So, and I know there's like other things that up your magic damage some as well. Like, I'm sure there's a talisman, but I might look that up tomorrow, you know what I mean? See where the mage talisman is located. See if I can't cop that. You know what I mean? So, because I heard there's one that, like, ups your magic damage, but lowers your health. So. Well, that's gonna be all for now, though. So, I know this was short. Like, how long did we play? A little over an hour, but... Oh yeah, and I guess I didn't say it yet, but when it comes to Shadow Warrior 3, I'm probably going to at least try it. I'm not going to lie, though, I hopped on the game, and there's no difficulty levels like in the second game. You know what I mean? All there is easy, medium, and hard, and there's no, like, difference in the loot. So I have a bad feeling it's just going to be like a Doom Eternal clone. So I'll probably just end up playing it on normal, maybe easy, depends how I'm feeling. Because, you know what I mean? That's kind of unfortunate. Like, I hope there's still loot, you know what I mean? And it's not just like Doom Eternal. But, not that Doom Eternal was bad, like, it was a really, really good game. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, I know I never finished my cheat code playthrough of that game, but it got kind of old, you know what I mean? Like, running around with God mode and killing everything with the BFG and stuff. But, like, it's fun for a little bit, but then after that, it's kind of like, oh yeah, well, that's why I never did the full Modern Warfare 2 cheat code playthrough. Oh, that was funny, like, the pineapple head enemies and stuff, that was actually funny. Like, I gotta give them credit, whoever came up with that idea, that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Like, tomorrow I'll probably look up where a good talisman is for mages, and I mean, other than that, we're pretty much stacked with everything now that we could possibly need, you know? Like, we even have the staff for the future already. I just gotta care enough to get upgrade things, you know? But it's like, we're never gonna need a new shield. I mean, we might come across different gear, or I mean, different armor, but like, the armor, it just seems like the armor in this game doesn't really matter unless you're playing a tank character. I'm sure you want really heavy armor, but you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem like because you can't even upgrade armor, so it's kind of just like more aesthetic, you know? And like, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna waste my time hunting down, you know what I mean? To make my character look how I want, but because I don't care enough about that. But because the plan is, like, level-wise, is just to keep leveling until like, I want to keep putting points into FP upgrades until, because it gives you 3 FP every level. Once it starts giving 2 or possibly less, that's when I'll, you know what I mean? Like, when I flip the upgrade over, or flick the upgrade thing over and it says +2 instead of +3, I'll be like, alright, that's, you know what I mean? That's enough. Because I was thinking after that, I want to put points into health. You know what I mean? If we get that far. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would put us at approximately, like, I don't know if you estimate it. Well, see, I don't know. I don't know what the soft cap is, but I want to say, like, we would be somewhere in between level 90 and 100, you know what I mean? And I don't know if you get to that on, like, the first playthrough or what. Because I'm not going to lie, like I said before, I'm likely not going to play a New Game Plus, you know what I mean? Because I'm just going to try to do everything. Well, not necessarily everything, but you know, like, if there's, like, crazy secret side bosses or something, I'll just do that on the regular game, you know, instead of New Game Plus. There's no reason to waste your time. So, because it's not, you know what I mean? I highly doubt they have, like, any secret New Game Plus only stuff, but that's gonna be over now that I rambled on long enough. Oh yeah, and well, they're not downloading right now because I'm streaming, but because the new PS Plus games are out for March, and they're actually, you know what I mean? Because they have Ark Survival Evolved, and then, well, Ghost Runner, like, it's worth a try. I'm downloading it, but, you know. And the other one, I'm not downloading. Oh yeah, it's like the multiplayer. Oh yeah, that Sonic Racing game, but I already tried that, remember? Because it was on PS Now. But, yeah. So I'm a little interested in trying Ark Survival Evolved because, like, I watched DJ That Dude play it some. And then Ghost Runner, I mean, I saw gameplay. It's probably, like, it's worth a try, but I'm probably not gonna actually play the whole thing. But yeah, because Shadow Warrior 3 available on PS Now until July 4th, because my PS Now subscription expires like July 18th or something like that. I'm not sure, but so. But yeah, I'm definitely really disappointed in the fact that Shadow Warrior 3 is like that. There's no, like, difficulty, like, because the second game had hella difficulty selections and, like, better loot the higher you went, but whatever. So, like, honestly, like, I'm not even hype or even interested in really playing Shadow Warrior 3 at all now. I mean, I'm sure the gameplay will be crazy, but yeah, right now I'm pretty much just focused on Elden Ring because, like, Ark Survival and Ghost Runner can wait, obviously, because it's a free with PS Plus game, and, like, when my PS Plus runs out, I'm gonna re-up anyway. most likely. But and then Shadow Warrior 3, like, that can wait, you know what I mean? Because, like, Elden Ring, I don't know if it'll last until Borderlands comes out on the 25th of March, but we'll see. That's gonna be all for now, though. Appreciate y'all pimps for stopping by, but we